Oh man, why do I ever go on Twitter? How have you been? That's good. I got some cool news, actually, that has nothing to do with politics. Kind of to do with politics, but mainly not to do with politics. TikTok, I don't know if it's actually being shut down, but there was an announcement at some point. It was either being shut down or bought by Musk. I don't really remember. But either way, people started flooding to this app called Red Note. And Red Note is a social media that is very popular in China. And technically it has, a Chinese name, but I don't remember what the Chinese name is, so I'm going to be calling it Red Note for the time being. And I think personally it is one of the nicest social medias I have ever seen. And it is very interesting. And it's very easy to get interactions on your posts because there's 1.4 billion people in China. Also, I'll get into that in a minute, but my buddy, I want to talk about what Hana Kantana on the interview that I sent your guys' way. That's how I know her by. Um, well, more Katana speaks. Uh, but Katana, has been what it's really about, because so there's been a lot of Hollywood stars that have been coming out as Diddy files, Diddy people. I can't find my phone currently. And the interview has been getting traction, which I'm very happy for. I'm not sure if that's because I promoted it, but if it was, I'm very happy. Very important topics were discussed. The media is awful. I hate it. I hate every part of the media. The media lies to you about everything. But one of the most demented things the media will do is lie about victims of assault. Horrible things these Hollywood people do. And the media protects them because it's a result of these sick fucks that they get paid anyway. There is profiting. There is profit that comes with assaulting people. Where is my phone? I was gonna promote. I'm sick. Sick as in physically, or sick because of the video? Because it was not the happiest material. I don't think it's triggering, but or at least not to me. Oh, I was talking about an interview that a buddy of mine was on, because she was assaulted by Sage the Gemini. That people lie about it? The media does. It's not that they lie. Sorry. It's that they go out of their way to make the victim look as pathetic as possible. I don't think it's the media lying. It's the media saying, hey, this person did so-and-so, but they do it in the worst way possible. I'll give a couple of examples. First, a lot of people in, so you know the Diddy parties. A lot of people in the Diddy parties, there were sex workers in the Diddy parties, and their job would be put in the titles of articles to make them look like they possibly wanted it. And people are gonna take that as, oh, well, she's a sex worker. Let's leave Diddy in 2024. Well, I was just using him as an example. That's what happened to Katana. Because unfortunately, Katana is not in a very good place financially, and it leads her to do some explicit work for the camera. And that was the highlight of World Star's article on her when she spoke out. And that's not very necessary information, because she wasn't that at the time. Let's leave Diddy in 2024. I'm not talking about Diddy anymore. I'm talking about a whole nother person. We're talking about someone that was assaulted by Sage the Gemini, not Diddy. I was using Diddy. But yeah, the media will... the thing is, the media tends to try and find ways to discredit you if you are speaking out against your assaulters. And that is a very important thing to bring up. Because when she spoke out, she then had to get into a fight, a battle with media as a whole. which is never something you should have to do. So, I don't know if any of you guys saw the video, because I promoted it on my channel and in my Discord. But if you find the message, check it out. I might promote it again in this chat at some point, if there's enough people. But yeah, it got 200 views since last time I saw it. My other topic I actually wanted to talk about was Red Note. I think it is the coolest social media ever. I think it's awesome.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
No! You monsters!
Fucking Garcias. Oh, you shook my goddamn guts out.
Conrad.
What? Ain't got the guts to kill another man?
No. You're not a man. You're nothing.
Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Oh, I have to promote the video.
I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you. Thank you.
I needed that.
Come on, we have to hurry.
Wait a second. David told us to come here.
Hold on a minute. I'm gonna self-promote a little bit. Alright, Alright, just give me one more second. I missed the Splatfest, unfortunately.
He's talking to the others now. Trust me, shit's about to fly.
I knew I could count on you, brother. This is not over, Joan. I have friends here. Allies.
And this didn't matter at all. When I got Max to help me, didn't fucking matter at all.
Damn it.
Strike one.
I'm out of practice, that's all.
Same here. I have. You doing okay?
I've been wrestling with something.
Hey! Hey, man, you're Javier Garcia, right? The ball player? Can I get your autograph? If you could sign my baseball, that would be so awesome.
Sure thing, kid.
Oh, man! Thank you!
Who do I make this out to?
Oh, no names. Band players' signatures are worth way more on resale than personalized crap.
What do I say here, boys? Oh, brother. This guy stinks. What are the options?
Just your name is fine. Don't.
Make it worthless? Look, man. What do I choose? I've never been a baseball player. I've never wanted anybody to have my signature. Well, that's such a mood spoiler. Um, Ow! I just hurt myself by accident. What were the options? Um, what are the options? Do I make it worthless? Do I say you got it? Do I say no thanks? I don't know. Is anybody in chat at all? I need an opinion on the choice that I need to make. I don't know. Okay, if you were a baseball player or if you were just like someone famous and they were like, "Can I get your autograph?" And then I was like, "Who am I signing this out to?" And they're like, "No, no, 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 just the name. I want to sell it." I like no. I don't know if I'm like I will like on one hand, I don't think I would feel too offended, but on the other hand, I feel like um he's being a shithead, and it's like he's just trying to make money out of me. I can also choose to make it worthless, but I don't know what that even means. I can't choose. I guess we'll go. Yeah, no, we'll go. No thanks. If you're just gonna sell my autograph, then why am I autographing? I don't know what Make It Worthless is gonna do. But I'm gonna feel bad. What am I feeling bad for?
Dated or anything.
No thanks.
Whatever. You sucked anyway.
Gotta keep those fans happy, big star. Let's get back to baseball.
Crush it!
It's out of here. Holy cow.
You just had to rub it in, didn't you? Does talking like that make you feel better?
Yeah, you should try it.
Son of a bitch!
Strike two.
Man, knock that shit off. I'm serious. You just talk.
Fan to hater.
Annoying.
Oh, sorry, David. Look, it's cool you're trying to cheer me up. Really.
I still can't believe you actually wanted to come here. If I were in your situation, I'd avoid batting cages forever.
Well, thanks for bringing me anyway. I needed the distraction.
Crush it! Woo!
Garcia's on fire!
I think your ego's boosted plenty. Next time, we go to the shooting range.
I don't really shoot.
But I do. And I'm good at it. Ow! Fuck! You gotta shut up. Stupid thing. My arm's throbbing.
Garcia takes one for the
Was all three of those choices was to just be a fucking asshole? Is you fucking kidding me? Don't be a wuss, that's gotta hurt. Wow, I'm just an asshole, huh?
team. That's gotta hurt.
God damn it, Javi, I fucking warned you. I remember I showed you how to play this game.
Well, let this superstar return the favor. Watch this.
I feel like an asshole. Why am I an asshole? Why? What am I? Yeah, let's hit it out of the park again. Crush it!
Oh my God, the crowd is going wild.
I got it. You don't have to rub it in my face. I'm done.
David. David, what's wrong? Come back.
I came here to reconnect. Instead, you just want to show me up.
What's going on? David, I don't understand.
You don't understand because you only think about yourself. And I'm sick of it. It's been that way for years. You've always been looking out for yourself.
You tried to help me. Yeah, let me help you.
You really want to help? All right. Drive me down to the recruitment office next week.
The army?
My job sucks. Kate and I fight like cats and dogs. I belong back in the army. I had a purpose there. I had respect.
Last time you deployed, you didn't have kids. So, whatever you do now, you gotta put them first.
I am putting them first. That's why I have to leave. Things between me and Kate have been going downhill for a while. But if I left, it seemed like that would be best for everyone. I can't keep pretending this is the life I want. Not anymore.
No, the kids are too young for you to leave them. You gotta be around to, coach them on stuff.
What the hell do you know about raising children, Hobby? I'm not gonna lie. If I go, it's gonna be hard on everyone. Kate may need help from time to time. You can help, right? You won't leave her hanging? I need to know that. In my mind.
I'll be there for them, since you won't. If you want to go, you should go.
Thank you. I really mean it.
We good?
Yeah, we good. Come on, let's get out of here. Buy you a beer.
I was just a straight up asshole.
Get in there.
I let you go. On the road, remember? Can't you help us
Of
now?
course I remember. It's why I haven't shot you already. That's how I'm helping you.
Joan's making a huge mistake.
No, you made a mistake when you tried to attack her.
Hey, everybody just take a breath, all right?
I was just trying to tell them.
And that's your mistake right there. You can't fight everybody. Understand that Joan's not looking for revenge. She just wants order. Cooperation is the name of the game. There's still a way through this, but you've got to let Joan enforce the laws.
You do anything she tells you to do, huh? Go along with whatever she says just to keep your place?
It's not like that. Joan's got a tough job. She needs all our help to keep this place safe. You boys want to make it out of here. Just...
This is bad. What are we gonna do?
I never trusted Joan. I didn't think she'd turn on me like this.
David, hey!
I thought I had it handled. All of this is my goddamn fault. I should have seen it coming. But I
Damn
dropped
right
the
it
ball.
is.
Big time.
Joan lied. You couldn't have anticipated that. It was a sneak attack.
I'm glad you see that. You may be the only one. I keep doing this, making the same stupid mistakes.
Remember when you wanted to run away and re-enlist?
Yeah, you talked me out of it.
And you fought to keep your family. You can do it again. Now.
Listen to me carefully. I don't care what's gonna happen to me. I'm most worried about Kate and Gabe. They gotta survive, no matter what.
You don't have to worry. They're safe for now. We have to get them out of town. Both of us.
You're right. No matter what we do, Joan's already poisoned this well. We've got to figure a way out of Richmond.
All of us?
All of us. This time tomorrow, we'll be together and safe.
We can beat this. Together.
So glad to see you boys getting along.
Armed escort. You're that scared to face me?
Oh, David, I'm not scared of you. I came here to talk, not fight. You're not going to be a problem, are you? I just want a calm discussion between us.
I'll be a huge problem. I'll be a huge fucking
If
problem.
you try to hurt David, I'm gonna be a huge problem.
No, you'll just get yourself hurt. It's sad how we ended up here. But Clint and Lingard agree. You've become a problem. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to call for a gathering in the square. The people deserve to hear a full explanation of your arrest.
And then?
Then you'll be replaced as head of security. No one's above the law, David. Not even you.
I know the laws, Joan. You're the one breaking them. Your scheme is gonna blow up in your face. You just wait.
I really hope not. I'm responsible for the lives of everyone in this community.
You set me up. Everyone's gonna see through your lies.
I did what I had to do to keep the people of Richmond safe. They're going to see that. And they'll also see that the biggest threat to them right now is you. We'll debate all of this in the morning. Right now, David, I need to ask you some questions. In private. Bring him with us.
See you, David.
Screw this. Gotta get out of here.
Yeah, say that out loud while they're right there. Maybe they left the door unlocked.
Locked. I'm not getting out through here.
Oh man, I thought they would leave it unlocked for me. That would have been really real.
No time to rest. That doesn't look very sturdy.
I mean, it looks sturdy to me. It doesn't look like it's gonna fall apart.
That pipe looks loose.
How do you can tell?
Well, that's about the kind of day I'm having. It's been a long time since I hit the showers. Ooh, and I could use one. Too bad there's no running water in here.
Yeah, well, we also don't have time. I'm just gonna look at the stool. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna take that pipe. Use pipe? This is not gonna work. I wanna see what the fuck this does.
That's not gonna work.
Good deduction, Javier. I'm glad you were able to. It took. I don't know why it took hitting the door, but you did figure out that hitting the door would not help anyone.
Nothing useful here. I'm not gonna get up there from this bench.
What about this chair? What about this stool? Aye. Can I take it? I cannot use the stool. Good observation. I am not allowed to use the stool. Oh.
Nope.
What was the point of that? Can we take this now? Can we take the stool? I feel like the stool would be perfect, no? No, we can't. We still can't take the stool. Okay. Well, maybe we can't take the chair. Do I have to look at this door?
No one's out there.
Good deduction. I'm glad we were able to come to that,
Could squeeze through there.
Oh. Now I go... Okay, may I use the stool now? Do not fall.
I've been looking everywhere for you.
Gabe?
Where'd they take Dad?
I don't know yet. Help me get out of here. These bars are loose. Help me pry them off.
I can't do it. Can you help?
We got this.
Nice work, Gabe. Now, give me a hand.
Let's go. Gabe was just there.
What's all that noise?
It's a herd. They're outside the walls. This way. Come on. Kate didn't want to stay at Dad's house.
Where are you taking me?
Eleanor found a place. She sent me to find you. While they hide out.
Is Eleanor's place safer?
I don't know. Safe enough, I guess. Tripp's there. He wouldn't let anything happen to her.
We should probably keep moving.
Let's go.
I can't believe you found me.
I looked everywhere.
Huh. Nice. That's your dad, though.
He's gonna be okay, right? I mean, these are his people.
He's negotiating with them now.
He'll work it out.
Let's just see what happens, okay?
Imagine I said, maybe not.
All clear. Come on.
Damn. What is going on with my chat? With my screen. Hold on. Advanced. Let's look at a 720p.
Kate keeps pushing us to leave. You have to make her stay. We have to stay until Dad's free. We can't leave Dad here. Not after we found him again.
Oof. Oof. You're right, Gabe.
I'll talk to her. I'll try to convince her.
Good. It's important.
Hold up.
Everything's gone wrong here, hasn't it? We should be safe in this town. You shouldn't be a prisoner.
It's bad. This place is going to hell. We're gonna need to find somewhere to lay low and hope for the best.
With Dad. Don't forget about Dad.
I know. Stop hammering it home. I know.
That's Eleanor's place. We made it.
Great. Let's get in there.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah.
This wasn't so busy before. What are they up to?
Come on. Let's get inside.
They just walk in, there's like 10 guards. I know why Mariana died. They killed her off because she would have told if she would have told Dad that they kissed, which would have been interesting. Yeah, that Javier and
I'm sorry. I don't know if I feel like that. That way. Look, I just don't know. It's shown me that I'm good at helping people.
what is there to say here? What are the choices? I forget the choices. I don't know. I don't know. Missed?
I missed you.
I missed you too.
You know they don't want any of the rest of us like they want you. Would you be happy never seeing me again? So what about me?
I wouldn't go in there if I were you. They've escalated past their same old usual argument. Never heard it this bad. That's some rough shit right there. I'm gonna try to get some shut-eye.
I just can't do this now. Oh, hey,
Hey.
Trip. Look who's here.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Where have you been?
Joan threw me and David in jail, if you can believe it.
Great. So you gave these people more reason to hate us.
Well, that wasn't my fault, really.
What is going on here in Richmond? You know more about this place than the rest of us. What do we do?
We just can't trust Joan. She's trying to remove David from power by pinning murders on him.
Told you we couldn't trust him.
I'm sorry about what's going on with David, but we should have gotten out of here when we had the chance. We still need to get out of here, Javi. Let's go.
Well, I don't want David. No, no, no. David. David, I'm sorry.
There's too much unfinished business here.
Javi.
Sorry. We can't leave yet.
Have you guys even looked out the window? Go look for yourself.
Oh. Holy shit.
Javi, even if you did get your brother free, you're not going to be able to go anywhere.
Look at that. We should have left when we had a chance. Now we're stuck here.
At least we're together. Wow, all of those answers super fucking suck. The herd's not my fault, I guess. I don't know. Herd's not my fault.
I didn't make that happen. It's not my fault.
We had the opportunity. We should have gone.
Are you crazy?
I'd rather take my chances out there than in here.
Then you're an idiot. Look at you. You wouldn't have lasted 8 seconds past those walls.
It seems like we're in danger within this place and without. I, for one, would feel a whole lot safer with a few more guns to protect ourselves.
That the smartest move to make right now? That's crazy.
If we're really going to make it out of here, we have to be ready to shoot our way out, right?
Yeah, right. Good.
You two have fun with that.
I know where there's guns. My dad showed me. There are lots.
The armory. Good idea. A small group should go.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. We'll get back here as soon as we can.
Good luck.
Come here.
Kate,
Just be careful.
Look, Javi, I don't know if you heard us, but I think I fucked it up with Eleanor.
We can talk on the way.
About that, I don't think I can leave this apartment with things like this between me and her. It's just not right. I know you must have at least heard something.
It happens, especially these days. Don't worry about it.
Thanks. Just shouldn't have pushed it with her like I did. Wasn't fair. Too much going on already, right?
Javi, come on!
Just give us a minute, pal. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't know what to do.
What do you follow his heart? What? Get over it, give it time, follow your heart. I don't know, follow your heart.
Just follow your heart. That's all any of us have left anymore, right?
Thanks, man. I'll talk it over with Eleanor and watch over things here. You've got my word. I won't let anything happen to anyone.
Thank you.
Javi, come on!
Good luck.
Stay frosty, gents.
What's that mean?
Like, stay cool, buddy.
Gens?
Looks like Bob's on duty. I'll distract him away from the door and meet you inside. Be careful in there. There might be more of them.
Remember what I said about staying cool?
I've done this before, Hobby.
No, you haven't, Gabe. Not really. Some decisions, you make them in a split second, and then have to carry them the rest of your life. You understand?
Yeah, I think I do.
Why'd I put the pressure on him?
How can we trust Ava that she won't turn us in? Can we really trust her?
Your father trusts her, and we trust him, right?
Yeah.
Then we should be okay. I hope.
How do you know when you can trust someone? I feel like I've never really known anyone, other than you and Kate, Mariana.
Through their actions, they can try to confuse you with their words, but someone worth your trust does good things.
Makes sense.
I think we're up. She sure is a big help.
What are they gonna do? I forgot. Oh shit! I forgot how to open the door. Guys, I forgot how to open the door again. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, do we have to do this all
Looks
again?
like Bob's on duty. I'll distract him away from the door and meet you inside. Be careful in there. There might be more of them.
That's some stupid
Remember
bullshit.
what I said about staying cool?
I've done this before, Hobby.
No, you haven't, Gabe. Not really. Some decisions, you make them in a split second, and then have to carry them the rest of your life. You understand?
Yeah, I think I do. How can we trust Ava that she won't turn us in? Can we really trust her?
Your father trusts her, and we trust him, right?
We have to do this all again.
Then we should be okay.
I was punished
I hope.
for being a dick.
How do you know when you can trust someone? Kate, Mariana.
Through their actions, they can try to confuse you with their words, but someone worth your trust does good things.
Makes sense.
I think we're up. She sure is a big help.
Well, he just opens fire for no reason. He's like, oh shit, there's a guy. Kablam. Not like some... Like, that's so fucking... That's so silly. Alright, let's open the door. Oh, oh man, I forgot how to open the door.
Ava said it'd be this way.
It's down here. The guns are through that door.
Locked. have to do this the hard way.
Bam. Quit! Bam! Bam! My bad.
Put these in your bag.
Yeah.
We've never done this before. Just you and me. We make a pretty good team, right? The Uncle
No.
Nephew 1-2 punch.
Yeah, we do.
Sorry to scare you. When we get back to Eleanor's, we need to talk to those people about doing the right thing by this place. I'll meet you at the entrance.
Come here.
Freeze!
Get away from him!
Get fucked.
Javi, you're bleeding. Are you okay? Oh my God.
Not dead yet.
I'm so sorry.
Jeez, I can't leave you guys alone for 2 minutes, can I? He's still alive?
Yeah. Just passed out.
Starting to think siding with you might have not been the best idea. Toss Sleeping Beauty in the closet so nobody sees him. Let me see that wound. It's really bleeding. You're gonna need that.
No.
Shit.
No, it's okay. Lingard and David are close friends. We can count on him to help you.
Medical facility's right nearby.
It'll be quiet this time of night, too.
Okay. But let's be quick.
I'll be fine. It's a flesh wound. Let's not take the knife. Let's just
Can they really hit
leave
targets over a
the
mile
knife,
away?
because
Not
why?
these, but some models. Javi, it's probably best if Lingard doesn't see these guns. He and David might be tight, but he's still part of Richmond's leadership council.
I'll keep watch with Ava.
Okay.
Do any of them have laser sights?
You were there! You were there! No.
Clem?
Shit, Javi, what happened to you?
Ran into a little trouble.
That looks like it must have hurt.
I just need to get it cleaned up.
You surprised me. Thought you were someone else.
looking for something?
Sort of. I know this looks bad, but it's not like...
It's not like what?
I'm just here to talk to Lingard about where AJ is now. Anyway, I can't leave Richmond with that herd out there.
Something tells me Lingard doesn't care what you're doing.
He's been out of it since I got here.
He's alive. Poor dumb bastard.
That's gonna need more than just cleaning, Javi. I can stitch that for you. I can't promise it'll look great once it heals.
You've done this before?
Yeah, I have. On myself, actually, in much worse conditions. You'll be fine. Huh. Let me see if I can find a needle and thread for that.
Clem, are you okay?
I'm fine. I started bleeding. I know, it's a thing. I've traveled with women before, and they all had it. What is it? I mean, like, why is it... I just don't understand.
It's totally normal. I mean, it's something female women have. It's, what's next? It's not fun, I know that, but Kate manages. You'll be fine, too.
Manages? How? I'm bleeding.
It's supposed to happen.
Wow, that was a terrible... Can we go back and... Hold on. I mean... All save progress will be lost. Can I, like, try that again?
You'll be
I
fine,
feel
Clem.
bad.
Okay.
I can take you back to Kate. She can help you with,
Javi, worry about yourself right now. We need to find a needle and thread to stitch you up first.
Oh, right.
I tried. I feel like that could have gone better.
Wake up! Talk to me!
Dr. Lingard? Dr. Lingard? Dr. Lingard? Can you hear me?
Does he look like he can hear you? Wake up! Talk to me! Wow, that guy is really out of it.
Codeine? Not much left. It looks like painkillers are in high demand.
I wouldn't steal any medicine if I were you. It really doesn't go over well.
No thanks. Penicillin. Not what I'm looking for.
Well, I'm still stealing supplies.
Jackpot. Needle and thread. All sterilized and ready to go.
How do you know it's sterilized?
Just pills.
What kind of pills? Alright, what's in here?
Here we go.
I just put them shits in my pocket. I put a whole box in there. Okay. Here you go.
This is just what you're looking for. They help you handle it. Kate'll take care of you.
Think I remember how to do this.
You think? Thanks for thinking.
Okay, hold still. Try not to breathe.
Why not?
Look, I know I'm probably not the best person to talk to about that stuff before.
You weren't that bad. Thanks for, being here.
Basically, all this means is you could become a mom, if you wanted.
Funny. I already felt like a mom. Even Ava would have to admit I was a good mom to AJ.
Just keep on keeping. Food? Is it a raccoon?
Who's there?
All right. It's just me.
What the hell do you want?
I'm really glad I found you. Clementine, I know this is hard. I'm so sorry about what happened with AJ. Really, I am. What happened wasn't easy for any of us.
Tell me he's okay. Please.
He's as good as he can be, which isn't great. Look, it's not much, but here.
Why did you throw it? You didn't think to give me pads. You suck. You suck. Candy bars? I'm gonna live off of candy bars? Is this all they had in the New Frontier?
David wanted you to have that. AJ drew it just after you.
This... Thank you.
You're welcome. Consider it a peace offering? We care about you. Just try to remember that even if it feels wrong, people can still be trying to do the right thing by you. Listen, it's dangerous out here, and right now, you're hurting. Whatever you do, you can't let what happened get to you. You need to keep a level head. Plan for after that. You're strong, but that won't get you far if you don't know what you're doing. Or where you're headed.
I could maybe find some others. Town or something.
We all have to fit in somewhere, right? Just because it didn't work out with us doesn't mean you won't find happiness somewhere else. Don't stop looking. For me, staying alive has always been about finding people I could trust as much as they trusted me. That's what the New Frontier has been. A silver lining. Made me feel worth a damn. Kept me going in the worst of times. You'll find yours. I know you will. Someone, or something, they're out there.
I used to have Lee.
You never mentioned him.
He took care of me for a while. Every time I would look at AJ, I could hear him in my head, helping me, guiding me.
He's still with you, you know. Here. So is AJ. From the first time we met, right here, surrounded by absolute hell, you and AJ were a light in the darkness. Hope for a better world. That's who you are. Promise me you'll never lose that light. Please. It's what makes you special, Clem.
Okay.
Go away.
Promise.
You're a tough kid. Don't change. I should get back before anyone notices I'm gone. Those good people you mentioned before, the ones you said would be out there, well, there's an old airfield about 10 or so miles south of here. Prescott. There are definitely good people there. I'm sure they'll take you in. I'll miss having you around, Clem. You're going to be okay.
Thanks, Ava. That's what keeps me going. There's things I have to stay alive to do.
Exactly. Like making money.
So, what do you think? Think I'm getting better.
I owe you one.
Add it to the pile.
Do I have to get her two
You coming?
vehicles now?
I still have to ask Lingard about AJ.
Hello, Clementine. Javier. Thought you were rotting in a cell with David. There any chance he got out too? I hate to think about what Joan might do to him.
Joan took him before I got out. I haven't seen him since.
That poor bastard. He's not getting out. Guess there's only one sure way to get away from Joan these days.
Why do you care if David got out? He deserves what's coming to him.
If you think that, you don't know David.
I know he's the reason I lost AJ.
When AJ recovered, David was the one who stepped up. Took personal responsibility for that kid.
You say that like it's a good thing. I really doubt he was a positive influence.
David's the reason the kid's better off now than he's ever been. You can be as mad as you want about how things panned out. The fact of the matter is, David's been good for AJ, among others.
Clem can be the judge of that.
She doesn't need to be. As a doctor, I'm telling you, he's in better shape now than when I first saw him.
At least I never gave up on him. I'm sure as hell not gonna start now.
I stand by what I said.
If David's taken such good care of him, why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
Didn't you did
That's
give up
what
on him
this
though,
is
kind
about,
of,
then.
right?
You want to know where the boy is?
What do you want?
I just want to die. I want you to inject this into me.
Hang in there. Tomorrow's another day.
I can't. When your brother found me, he got me to care about everything I'd given up on. My life, other people, even this goddamn place.
Didn't he fill it up?
Without him around, I don't want to care anymore.
Just tell me where he is!
Then you won't have any reason to do it.
have to know. I've been looking for too long. I can't...
I I don't know, man. It gets better. I can't do that, man. I'm sorry, Clem.
lose him now. Not when I'm this close.
I can't do that, Clem.
I'm sorry, Clem, we can't do this.
No, I have to. If you won't, I will.
Clem, stop. He's not in his right mind. You can't do this.
Let go of me. I'm taking the deal.
We'll find AJ, just not this way.
There is no other way. Where is...
You can consider the deal. Oh,
No! Javi! How could you?
so be it. It's your funeral. Especially now. Now that Joan's rounding up all alleged traitors. You better hope she doesn't find you.
Hang in there, buddy.
Oh, hey. Hi, Clementine.
Surprised to see you here.
Yeah, right back at you.
You all good?
Yeah, we're all set.
Let's roll.
You find AJ anyway.
Good to see you.
Javi, you're back. And Clementine.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Just surprised to see you is all. Oh, hell. You okay?
Yeah, it looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right. One for you, and one for you. I saved this one for you.
No, I've already got one. Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another. Thanks.
Conrad?
Nah, I'm cool.
What took you so long?
We went to see Dr. Lingard.
At night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober. It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community?
He was definitely not 100% there. That's for sure.
Sounds about right.
Why don't you go talk to Kate, okay?
Okay.
The sun will be rising in a few hours. Joan's people know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Fucking figures.
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just 'cause they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
Hey, we can do this!
Yeah!
We've gotten out of tougher jams before, haven't we?
I mean, sure. But this is different. We can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
Why are you
It's a
looking
good
at me?
question. Joan will probably have a full security detail with her. She'll be insulated from...
What's the plan, boys? I'm gonna go over this in my head. Finding allies is a no-go. Return. I guess or the only rational thing in my head is
Us
return
and from
David
anybody
to
in
power.
Richmond who doesn't agree with what she's doing.
The best way to get rid of Joan is to get David back on top. If he's in charge again, things will go back to the way they used to be.
No arguments here.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck, a big one, that we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you. We've been expanding, pushing out further, making the safe zone even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's where the truck's parked.
I could spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
Steal what?
Hey.
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt? You said it wasn't that bad.
It isn't.
How the hell did this happen? Oh, you're bleeding right through that bandage. You should have told me as soon as you got in.
Things went a little sideways at the end. Gabe got in the way. A guard came after me and he stabbed me in the shoulder.
I thought you guys were gonna be careful out there.
I never said
I
never said Gabe's name.
It is what it is.
Never said
Thought
no.
you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Eleanor, can you take a look at this?
As long as he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
Would you guys stop making such a big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
I'm just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
What we need to be talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I know the town. I know what Dad's gonna be thinking.
It's not a bad place to start. And it's good you want to help. We've got to talk it through before we settle on anything.
Just as long as I get to come along.
Not that I don't appreciate the can-do attitude, but I don't know if you're invited, little man.
I think I agree with Tripp.
Ugh, this is bullshit! I'm not staying
Hey,
behind.
Malky.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If we
You
get
know
to
what,
save
Gabe?
Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
No way anybody is dying. Not today. That's why we have to take the time to talk it through. So everybody comes out okay.
First time playing?
Nobody here is gonna...
Kinda. This is my first time playing the game, but I pretty much know how it goes because I've watched other playthroughs.
let you be a martyr, Gabe.
Or
Your life
one
is
other
precious.
playthrough.
Before you all make any decisions about who's coming and who's staying and who's gonna do what, I just wanted to say, I'm sitting this one out.
What are you talking about, Conrad?
I'm sorry about David. I am. I just don't particularly care what happens to the folks here in Richmond. It's not my community, not my problem. I got what I came here for. That's not the kind of man I want to be.
There are good people living here, Conrad. There are people who need our help. You're really just gonna walk out on them now?
Not saying I'll be gone forever, but I just can't go along with this. I'm gonna get some things together and find some place to wait out the herd. I'll attract less attention if I'm by myself.
Conrad, man.
Hey, no goodbyes. I'll see
Stay
you on
with
the other
us.
side, brother.
I'll see you.
Don't go, man.
Okay, so you want to dive bomb Joan and save the day. Do we
Yeah?
have to leave? This place.
You kept
is
Conrad alive for
comfortable.
that long?
Hell yeah, we're out of here.
I think that's a
handful
first.
of people
I know
against
how to keep him alive.
Everyone
so.
out there. Everything out there.
There was only 2 chances that he could have died.
That's doable. Probably.
We can do this. I know we can. We've got the guns, we've got a plan, and soon we're gonna have that truck. So let's
Yes,
get
sir.
Hell, I'm still in.
I promised David I'd always have his back.
Let's do it.
Without Conrad, you guys need me, and you know it.
Sure as hell seems that way.
started. Me, Clem, Kate, and Gabe will go after the car.
Me and Eleanor, we'll get some supplies together. Here, take a walkie. I'll let everyone know when things kick off.
Ava, you take the other one and keep checking in, no matter what.
I'll get my stuff and meet you at the square.
Okay.
99% of people
Let's move
shoot
out.
him. I couldn't do it. No, I like Conrad. But there's other. But the thing is, you can also get him killed other times. If you don't give him the gun, he will die.
Clem, you come with me to get the truck. Gabe and Kate, you guys hang back here. Be ready for anything.
Let's go.
I think I should go with you, actually.
That wasn't the plan, Gabe.
Actually, I was kind of hoping you'd be willing to watch my back on this one. Don't want to get surprised while I'm out there.
Yeah. Okay. I guess somebody needs to be a lookout.
What?
Nothing. Gabe and I will be fine back here.
Weak fence. I was just watching Jacksepticeye's videos. Oh, that's exactly the playthrough I watched, actually. Funny that this appeared to me right after. Nice! I watch Jacksepticeye's playthroughs of The Walking Dead all the time, but I had to curb watching seasons 3 and 4. So I haven't watched those in a while. I've been playing through the entire Walking Dead series on the channel.
Like it moves too slow for an escape.
Ah, we'll be fine. We'll figure it out. Hi, Clem.
What's going on?
Thanks.
What?
Helping out with Gabe. He's having a rough time.
Yeah, we all are. I'm just doing what I can.
Let's keep looking for that truck.
You got it.
Guess they'll be using that for construction once they've cleared this area.
How? What is this constructing? Oh, I found the ultimate escape vehicle.
Sturdy, but only room for one.
It is. I don't know about sturdy. I wouldn't call that sturdy, personally.
Let's go.
Oh, the taxi. Let's go. I'm gonna hop off the stream over and out. Alright, thanks for tuning in, Replay.
50-50.
Smart ass.
Fleeing on a forklift would be funny. Yeah, I was imagining that.
Hell yeah, this graveyard shift is killing. Oh, let me get some of that.
Early risers. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do?
We can't start the engine. Not without attracting a lot of attention. Kate, you steer. The rest of us are gonna get behind the truck and push. See if we can't get some distance between us and them.
This is a... I don't know about this.
Ready.
Is this gonna work? Oh my god. Oh my god. What? What the fuck? What? Oh, no. No, that's actually not possible. That is not possible.
Turns out you needed me after all, huh?
Oh, it was Gabe's strength.
I'm just saying. I know you didn't want me to come along.
I'm glad you were here, okay?
At least you can admit it.
This is even funnier.
Yeah. Well, it turns out you're pretty useful when you actually follow directions.
Ha, 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 how? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. I, I don't remember this at all. That's actually so fucking funny. What? That makes no sense. They they just pushed the fucking giant truck. No trouble at all. It was yeah, it was Gabe. Gabe gave us the strength we needed to do that. Gabe gave us the power.
Don't think those guys will be able to hear the engine all the way
This
over
game
here.
is so fucking stupid
Put it in neutral.
sometimes. It's so
Couldn't find an
true.
ignition key in there. Guess you'll have to hotwire it. Try not to shock yourself.
Shit. I'll need something to strip the wires.
They left all their supplies lying around. Bet there'll be some tools out there somewhere.
Goku envies
Just try
Gabe's
to hurry.
strength. True. The dialogue is what makes me mad the most sometimes, because you choose one thing and they say a whole nother. And I think you know the infamous, you know of what I'm about to talk about. The time where you're like in the flashback when Kate's washing dishes and accidentally broke a plate and Dave gets mad, and there's a choice where you can say tell off. You imagine you're gonna say, well, fuck you. Yeah, tell David off. You imagine you're supposed to say, well, fuck you. Go fuck yourself. You're being mean. You're being rude. Scram. Get out of town. But he actually says, oh, well, your wife wants to leave you and go to the fucking Bahamas with me. Like, there's a lot of pieces of dialogue like that, and where I'm like, nice to meet you too. Oh, there was another one. There was literally one on the stream where it was talking about Gabe. You could either blame getting stabbed on Gabe or you could blame it on yourself. Or at least that's what I thought. I chose blaming it on myself, but he blamed Gabe anyway, and I'm like, well, what the fuck? That's not what I meant to say.
Almost there. Keep an eye out while I get it started, okay?
I'll check.
He said Gabe got in the way.
Clem and I will look out for walkers.
Okay. Here goes.
There's a bunch of those, and it just feels like they
shit
made
up with
that on
this.
purpose or something. Ignition, battery, I think you want to connect. I don't know. I've never hotwired a car.
Gotta connect the battery to the ignition.
Oh, thank you. I did not know that.
Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted.
What's different what's the difference between ignition and starter? I don't remember. I know the ignition is where you put your key. I think the starter is I don't know. This seems like a car that I don't know.
Light. Oh shit.
Javi, hurry up.
Hey, let's go now.
I think the starter is what you use to turn on the ignition. I think that's right.
The square's a couple of blocks away. This is a good place to wait.
Do we have enough gas?
I'm not about to turn the engine off again.
What now?
We wait for Ava to call us on the walkie.
So, nothing for us to do but sit and...
The ignition switch activates the starter by providing it with power. So the ignition is what connects the battery to the starter. That makes sense.
Watch the sun come up.
Well, I know we've got something important to do. I'm teaching you to play euchre.
That's not a real thing.
It's a card game. Come on, it's fun.
It's nice to be driving around with a couple kids in the back seat again. Really
Just
takes
search
you
that
back,
up.
doesn't it?
Yes.
Just you and me.
Learning
Gabe,
crime with
and
Donnie Boy.
Mari.
What the oh, I'm sorry. What the I was not paying attention. Hey, Con. Those were good times. Those were good times. Yeah, I will just go with those are good times.
You're right. This is nice. If I just close my eyes, we're right back where we were. All of us together.
Do what I do. Try to think about the nice stuff. Not everything that happened after.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
Guess he stopped playing it cool with her. In case you haven't noticed, Gabe's got a little crush on Clementine.
He did not say those were good times. Did he not? I was not. I was not fucking paying attention. He didn't. Okay, he didn't exactly, but at least he didn't say some other shit.
Mike likes her. You get it?
Well, okay, I sort of am.
I hope it works out for them. I really do. They're good for each other. I think.
Think their first official date will be target practice?
Then skinning and eating a wild animal.
Young love. It's so normal, you know? Like, as crazy as things get, as terrible and tragic and just plain stupid, there's nothing more wonderfully ordinary as two kids falling for each other. Not that they're there yet, but to feel something that intensely for another person, kind of like the best drug there is.
Hey, the falling in love is the easy part.
It's the staying in love part.
Are you going the Kate route?
It's unfair. That's all I'm saying.
Shut the fuck up.
That they're feeling what they're feeling right now, and when that sun
Why are you still talking? I paused.
Right back to the fight.
I paused.
I just wish
I paused.
I had a childhood.
I fucking paused.
I wish I could have given them that. Him and Mari.
Hold on.
Both. They deserved better than this.
Stop! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I can't focus. Okay. Picking the nicest option in a Telltale game equals telling someone to go fuck themselves. True. Am I going the Kate route or the David route? On one hand, I want to go the Kate route, but on the other hand, I have not seen the David route. And I know you can only choose between David and Kate. Dude, she was like, well, fuck you. I'm gonna speak. Um... Javi can't open doors. um... I know people want me to go the David route. I know some chatters wanted me to go with David, to stick with David, stick with family. And I want to stick with family for I think we're going to go the family route. I think we're going David.
That's why we're doing this thing, right? So he can have a better life after everything's said and done?
You never fuck with David?
You're right. I know you're right. I hope you know, Javi, having you there with me.
I will go
right
that
by
route,
my
don't worry.
side all this time. That's what made the difference. You're so sure of what you're doing all this for. You didn't run away. You could have.
I'm here so I can set an example for people. For Gabe especially. Someone to be proud of. Someone who sticks around.
I get it. There's no graceful way to say this, so I'm just gonna say it. I know we've had moments, you and I. And they're always a little hot, and a little confusing, and maybe some of them haven't meant anything at all. But before whatever happens tomorrow happens, I need you to know. Whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way? I'd really like to know before things get crazy.
What was I gonna say before? I had a huge rant on how Kate is not a bad person.
We might not get another chance. No pressure or anything, all right?
Let's go for it. We gotta try, right?
Oh my god, really?
Really.
So are we gonna...
Let's make shit complicated, boys.
Okay. Yeah. Shit. We're doing this. You do realize we're gonna have to have a weird conversation.
Kate mentioned a lot of times that her marriage was really bad, so I
It's the right
guess
way to play
David
this.
wasn't the best
He already
guy. David is a complex character. He is not a bad person, and he is a very good person. And I actually think David is a great character. Give her mixed feelings? She doesn't have mixed feelings. She doesn't like David. But the thing is, David's not a bad person. David is someone I know and very much understand his position. Um, I think David has ADHD and bipolar type 2, or either that or borderline, along with PTSD. And the military, and to add it on, gotta go Vin Diesel with David. I'm still gonna choose to save David in the end, though.
The sense I was pulling away. I just want to be able to tell him in person. It'll feel better that way.
That would be the stand-up thing to do in this situation. Can I just say how lame doing the stand-up thing is, though?
Oh, it's super lame. Javi, it's an execution over here. She's planning to hang David in front of the whole crowd. You've got to get over here now. Don't bring the truck. If they see it, they'll kill him right away. If you can just get into the square.
Shit. We gotta get over there. Now.
I'm going to hang back here with the truck.
Keep the walkie close by. We'll tell you as soon as we've got David.
Good luck.
There are some very good characters in Season 3. I think David is a masterpiece character.
It sounded like Ava got cut off by something. Or somebody. Wish we had some idea of what we're heading into. Like, is the whole plan shot? Or did she just have a little setback? I hate not knowing.
Ava could be having problems with the walkie-talkie. Maybe it's out of range, or ran out of batteries or something.
Maybe.
We're not gonna know what went wrong until we actually do this thing. So, let's do it already.
Well, we're on our way.
Ready as I'm gonna be.
People invented the word family just so Vin Diesel could say it. True. Is this where the episode ends? No. Oh, it is.
David Garcia has to be punished for what he's done.
We can't wait for the others, can we?
For years now, Richmond has been governed by one simple principle. Strong council, strong community. But, unfortunately, the actions of one of the members of that council,
Joan is a very good
security
character,
expert,
I will say.
David Garcia, have put us all
She's
in...
lying to all of you.
I'm sorry to have to show you this. Truly, I am. But you all need to see. Just look what he's done. He murdered this man in cold blood. Is this who we want in charge? Someone this reckless? This cruel? Not if I have anything to do with it.
Can't believe this is really happening. She's gonna kill him. She can't do this to him. He's kept him safe.
Try to keep your cool. Joan's smart, but we're smarter.
You didn't bash Brain. No, I did not. The reason is because I handed that honor over to Conrad. Because Conrad deserved it.
We can't screw this
for
up,
what
Javi.
happened to his wife.
Javier! I'd heard you were planning to crash our little party. Why did you come on up here? Show your face to everyone. I'm sure these people would like to hear what you have to say.
Fuck that, and fuck you, Joan. I don't have anything to say to someone who shit talks my family.
Don't make this harder on yourself, Javier. Get up here, now.
She knows we're here now. We might as well.
I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
That's right.
She said you came here because you wanted to save your brother. Admirable. Almost. Don't know how you thought you were going to pull it off, considering it's all of us against the three of you. But I guess hope springs eternal.
And that's exactly what I'm planning to do.
Appreciate the honesty, which makes this so much harder. Here in Richmond, people who put themselves before the group don't last long. Bring them out.
Get away from me.
You're making a mistake.
Ava!
Oh no. They had them this whole time.
David wanted to tear this whole place down. He told his people where to find our gun supply, and sure enough, they picked us clean. You really thought you could ride into town and stage a coup? With our own damn weapons? Something like that? I can't just let it go.
Which one is getting out alive?
In a no-win situation here. So I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However...
No!
Joan! Don't!
Not after what they tried to do. You may be guilty of bringing them into this, but they chose to go along with it.
Is this the kind of leadership you've got in store for Richmond? Torturing people with your stupid power games?
Justice isn't a game, Javi. It's about time you learn that.
Joan, are you sure about this? We never agreed to killing all these people.
It's really up to Javi, isn't it? All eyes are on you. Maybe this will help you make up your mind. Boys? Come on, Javi. Who's it gonna be? Your friend or your brother's lieutenant?
Well, I know we're depending on if you choose one, they shoot the whoever you choose, they shoot. Jacksepticeye, I think it would be in character to say Trip, but Jacksepticeye already chose that option. I don't know what happens to Trip. I want to see.
Oh, come on! This is fucking stupid.
You can't be serious. God damn you, Joan.
I hate this choice because I know what happens. I like Trip. I know what happens to Ava. I will choose.
Do the right thing, Javi.
How could you do this?
Let Ava live. David believes in her, and so do I.
Javi! No!
I fucking trusted you, Javi. And now you're throwing me under the bus? You go to hell.
Shoot her.
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava!
You did, but there's something else you need to understand. Betrayal.
Joan?
It
think
does.
about what you're doing. Ava's one of us. You can't fucking do this.
This is fucked. I can do anything I want. You brought this on yourself. Do it.
No!
Oh my god. They really shot her.
God damn it.
Now, David, it's your turn.
I can't believe this. This isn't how we do things. This is madness.
Stop her, Clint. Is this the process you trusted?
No! Think about this, Javi. You know what's gonna happen here. You ready for that?
We don't murder in Richmond. We exile. That's how we've always done things. How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out? Go far away from Richmond, and then whatever you do, is up to you.
I'm sure the herd outside would like that.
She thinks she's sending us out there to die.
She's counting on it.
Everybody put your guns away. We're gonna handle this peacefully.
Don't listen to them, Javi. They're fucking butchers, all of them. Shoot that bitch. Take her out. She deserves it. If you don't do it, I fucking will.
Kill. She just vanishes if you don't. Alright. No, you're gonna fucking die.
Dad!
Oh, I didn't mean to pause. I thought you just... Wait, is David gonna be okay? What do I tell Trip?
Son of a bitch! Get back here! Gabe, I need you to cover me. We gotta make things right.
Okay. Dad needs us. We gotta get out there.
Wait, we can't go together? What do you mean? What do you mean he doesn't need help? He doesn't need help. We're out here for revenge. Go! Go fucking help him. Go do it. Go! Gabe, you got this! Go!
You, not me. Go on.
Thanks.
Shit, I gotta help her. God damn it! Just go. I'll try to cover you.
We had a way out of this, Javi. Why did you have to go and shoot her? Shit, get down!
I hear gunfire. What the hell is going on over there? Are you guys okay? Do you...
What were the choices? Sorry I pause so often. I know you're technically supposed to do it like last minute and shit. Comedy? I just imagine Javi forgets how to cut the ropes and David just dies. You would probably just get shot. That would be really fucking funny though. We'll come to you.
Need a pickup?
Stay away from the square. It's too risky. We'll come to you.
I can't hear you. It's too loud.
Well, this is a hell of a situation, isn't it? Don't look so surprised, okay? Didn't get as far as I thought I would, that's all.
Thank you, man. Really. Nice to have you back.
Say no more. Whatever it is, I'm in.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Are you serious? Are you
Oh, God!
Javi, you've got to get over there before...
What happened? Is Conrad just dead? Wait, no 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 no. I want to keep Conrad alive. Did he get he got run over by the truck? He just got fucking ran over. I just want him to live. That's so fucking stupid. Dying every 5 minutes. If I step aside myself, then I actually can save Conrad and he stays alive the rest of the season. Okay. Well, you're going on a trip with me. We're gonna rewrite history again. I just want him to live. What are more options? I wish you could like choose individual snippets. Please tell me it goes like a little far back. Even if it's like halfway back, I don't care. I just want to keep him alive. Yes! I can save him.
Well, this is a hell of a situation, isn't it?
Fart gas is back. Not the fart gas.
Nice to have you back. Say no more. Whatever it is, I'm in.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
It doesn't give you a lot of time.
Oh, God!
Javi, you've got to get over there before...
There he is! Oh my god, he was literally just laying there, huh? He was just fucking there, dead. It feels so weird to look at him standing now after just seeing him laying dead on the floor after getting hit by a car.
Kate!
You and... I promised to help Kate. This was a stupid choice. Everybody would. You could let Clementine decide? That's... I didn't even notice that was a choice. That was a pivotal choice. This... Glad you kept Lingard alive. He's a good dude. I understand his situation very, very much. Oh, most players tried to help Ava. I would have thought they'd go for Trip. Where's the bullet? Maybe most people already knew Trip was gonna live? I guess that's true, but, like, I guess, maybe. That's possible. Because, you know, Jacksepticeye's playthrough. Jacksepticeye single-handedly bankrupted Telltale because he kept playing their games and nobody was buying them. The story of how Jacksepticeye bankrupted an entire company. So, yes, Conrad made it. Jacksepticeye is the reason we never got Season 3 of Minecraft Story Mode. Yes, kinda. But Telltale is back on their feet, and I will be playing one of their games. I don't think you can even find Minecraft Story Mode anymore. I want to play it. I barely remember. The only playthrough I've actually ever seen is Stampy's, funny enough, because he's very calming. So, and that might be the only thing I've ever seen Stampy do ever. I'm not like a Stampy fan or anything. Did Jacksepticeye do Minecraft Story Mode? Those are definitely... I've heard those are like the best Telltale games. More Walking Dead stuff. I guess. I feel like they concluded Clementine nicely. But you could make another Javier game. It's just it would be a little difficult. Might have to make 2 separate games. There is a DLC for this, isn't there? Only Walking Dead DLC I know about is 400 Days. There is Michonne too. Any episode about Lily would be interesting. Yeah, I guess. Maybe. I don't care much for Lily. I don't think she's a bad character. Oh, Michonne might have been her own game, yeah. Lily backstory? Yeah, because I know she's in season 4. I liked her a lot in season 1. She did a good character, just not a fan of her, personally. Did not connect much with her. Um, how do we feel about Georgie Kostova? Great character, absolutely. If he was in The Walking Dead, he would be a walker killing machine. Oh, Papers, Please. The guy who... Do you know Papers, Please? If so, he's the guy that gives you the Cobra Stan little doodle passport. Orstoska, greatest country, you don't even need passport. Best at tricking people? I don't know about that. He didn't trick anyone. Okay, Oh, you want to know what would have been a better choice between? It should. Oh, I just realized this. It should not have been between Ava and Trip. It should have been between Eleanor and Trip. That would have been so much more interesting. Between Ava and Trip, it's just like awkward because if you choose to save Trip, Ava's like, alright, I understand, but I expect Trip to go off on him. Why'd Joan kill Eleanor? Just because she fucking wants to? I guess? I don't know. It would be a cool choice. She's an asset to their community. True. You're right, you're right. I like Eleanor because of 8 Crazy Nights featuring Adam Sandler as okay. That I don't fucking know. I don't know. The worst movie ever animated? Oh, because 4 people worked on it. Damn. I don't. Is it the one with the old dude with the annoying ass voice? Oh no, this is gonna be a conversation I don't know anything about, isn't it? Anyway, Walking Dead cool game. I love the Walking Dead series, and this is this set of games from season 1 to season 4 are some of my favorite games ever. I'm I'm sure 4 people could animate something. You just probably got to give them a lot of time. Look, man, if one person can make Lethal Company, then 4 people can animate a TV show. Just don't hire shitty writers. It's the only Adam Sandler movie animated. What's that noise? Are you clicking a pen? Oh, this is... I didn't know you could hear this. This is like... I am flipping like a charger box thing. Like the part that you plug into a wall, it like flips open and closed. I didn't know you could hear that. There's no way an Adam Sandler movie that is animated would work out well. Adam Sandler movies are... There are something. Eleanor died? No. You should get on one of those ADHD toys with buttons on it. You mean like those dice? The dice cube ones with buttons all over it? True. Just give me a revolver and I'm satisfied. I don't know if those have a lot of parts to play with. Or like, I don't know. Alright. I think I'm gonna end stream here. Like, cause I'm tired. Maybe don't give him a revolver. I'm not planning on it. You spin the cylinder? I mean, I guess. Pull the hammer back. Spin it around. Oh, so like a fucking outlaw? Oh yeah, you spin it and you spin it too. What if you spin it as well? Good idea. But I'd rather spin it actually. That's fair. That that's fair. Alright. I'm gonna... You also get to pull the cylinder in and out by flicking at it. My brain is dying. I'm gonna go. But do you get to spin it? Alright. Thank you for everybody who joined, whether you lurked, whether you chatted, whether you popped in, whether you watched afterwards. Thank you very much for joining. Take care, everybody. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed night. Have a blessed everything.